Welcome back to Homestead Healing. I'm Jenny, and today I'll be sharing what we do to keep our chickens healthy. Let's get into it. So the first thing that we do to keep our chickens warm is provide them with secure and safe chicken coops. We want to make sure that they stay clean and dry to keep our chickens healthy. We have this chicken coop here. I will show you the inside. We also have a smaller chicken coop that we use when we're introducing a new flock. This is the inside of our chicken coop. We do have it partially insulated as well to keep them a little bit warmer on those very cold days. We use pine chips on the floor and some straw inside of the nesting boxes. So inside we also have roosting bars to keep them able to go up higher, stay warmer, and feel safer. Where they like to sleep for the most part. We do have a few chickens who also like to sleep in the nesting boxes, although that is about one or two actually. And typically they just go in there, they lay their eggs, and the nice straw bedding keeps their eggs a little safer, prevents them from breaking. This is our smaller chicken coop here. We, like I said, use this one when we are introducing a younger flock of chicks. And typically when we do move them into this coop from the brooders, we will use a fence to separate this outdoor run from the larger chickens and the smaller chickens, so they can kind of meet each other and get to know each other, and it will prevent any fighting or injuries to the baby chicks. Another thing that we do to keep our chicks healthy, chickens, is provide them with a large outdoor covered run. This allows the chickens to come out of the coop, get some fresh air and sunlight, which will also increase egg production. We like to have it partially covered on one side so that the snow can stay off of that part of the run and the rain, so they can still come outside when the weather's not optimal. So another way that we keep our chickens healthy is with the proper food and water. You'll see here that our waters are connected to a power source. That is because these water containers will freeze if the temperatures drop. And right now in Idaho, we are still getting some freezing temperatures. So we need to keep these water heaters on and plugged in to prevent the water from freezing and keeping it at the right temperature for the chickens. This is our chicken feeder. We raise our protein in the chicken food during the winter months to help keep the chickens warmer and ensure that they continue to lay some eggs even during the colder months. So another way that we keep our chickens healthy, other than increasing the protein in their regular feed, is we will give them table scraps, which helps reduce our kitchen waste and also provides them with more protein and nutrients during the winter and all year round. We also will give them some mealworms as a treat, or Grubterra was kind enough to send me this Black Soldier Fly Larvae. And the nice thing about Black Soldier Fly Larvae is that it actually has 75% calcium. So that will help your chickens when they're molting to go through the process much faster, regain their feathers much healthier and faster. And it will also make your eggshells much stronger, so prevent them from breaking their eggs, and it's just nice to have a nice, strong, healthy egg shell. So they are also included. They have 34% protein, which is also really good in increasing your egg production for your chickens, and 32% fat, which is great in the winter when the chickens are very cold and they're eating more food to try and stay warm. So this is a great option. It's also the only ingredient in here is Black Soldier Fly Larvae, no additives, preservatives, anything like that. And they are a local company out of New Jersey. So they reuse food waste to make this, and we're gonna just see if our chickens like it today. So thank you, Grubterra. Chickens were getting very loud there for a minute. They're very excited to try this, so let's see what they think. All right, guys, let's show you what it looks like here. Dry fly larva there. Oops, kind of a lot. There we go. Let's see what they think. It looks like they approve. They're all running in to get some. So that is a nice healthy treat for them. They enjoy it, makes them happy, and it keeps them healthy. Another way that we keep our chickens healthy is by laying down this straw in their run and on the flooring of their coop. But it is especially useful in their run when there is a lot of snow and ice, which is what was underneath here. The ground was very cold and very wet. So it just keeps their feet nice and dry and warm, which helps encourage them to come outside, get some more sunlight, and will help them lay more eggs. So another thing that we do to keep our chickens healthy is we don't use heat lamps inside the coops. We only use heat lamps on our baby chicks until they are fully feathered, and from that point on, we don't use heat lamps. If the weather gets too cold, they will stay inside the insulated coops where they'll stay warm and dry. They can bundle up close together, which will help increase their body heat. We'll feed them higher fat treats and food to help keep them warm. But the heat lamps, not only are they dangerous and a fire hazard, which could, possibly kill your chickens if there is a fire started, which is very likely. They also will prevent the chickens from coming outside of the coop. And that is not good for them either. If they're staying inside the coop, they're not getting enough fresh air, ventilation, light, sunshine, even if it's not a sunny, bright day like it is today. It is better for your chickens to come outside and get some light, which will also help increase their egg production. If they have too much of a heat lamp, too much heat, too much light inside their coop, they're just going to stay inside the coop. They won't be acclimated to the cold weather, and your chickens will not be as healthy. So no heat lamps, at least if your temperatures are not too cold and you have a nice, safe, warm place for them. The last thing that we do to keep our chickens healthy is provide them with a secure run to keep them safe from predators and plenty of space to roam. We have 20 chickens currently, and we have a large enough uncovered run and covered run, along with 2 chicken coops to securely keep our chickens safe and healthy so they can run free and be happy. We do let the chickens free range when we feel like it is safe and it's a nice sunny day. We're home to watch them and able to put them back into the run when we are leaving. So we can always call them back in with treats. They'll come right back in, or they automatically will come back in when the sun begins to go down. They know that they are safe in their coop and they'll come right back to it every time. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Welcome back to Homestead Healing. I'm Jenny, and today